Wow. What did I say a few minutes ago? I said in love, everything is a fair game. My flame asked me this question recently. She said, what is my relationship with God? And I told her that God, my relationship with God was my love is love. I love you, that's how I love. That's how God loves his own entire people. So love is God and God is love. In love, according to how much I am currently pushing the buttons with her, it's such that it's called what you call true love, what you call tough love. That's how I can say. But apart from that, I'm not going to worry about that. I'm just going to want you guys to kind of take a look at this beautiful picture of mine that I want you guys to enjoy. So, what can I say? Go enjoy it, because a year ago I was with the Omomias and we were in a wedding, and both of them that brought me there were chairman and the other one was the prophet on the high table, and I was sitting by myself when the photographer just came in and snapped my picture. About an hour later, he brought in the picture and dropped it on my boss and said, this is 1,000. And I'm glad I had the 1,000 and I picked it up. I just got back from America then. Let me also point this out. This is what do you call that? http://azimikoko.com. I want you guys to know one thing. Go and put it in your browser. What I mean by that, just say http://azimikoko.com, and it will pull my development environment out that I'm trying to see. You're going to read about me and stuff like that. When you do the order, the book, there are 2 books in there. The other one is in Amazon. Apart from that, let me say that this book is what it's all about. This one is 5 naira. That's 5 naira. This 5 naira can change the Nigerian trajectory as we speak, as we know it. It can change China as we speak, as we know it. It can change India as we speak, as we know it. It can change South America as we speak, as we know it. It will change the people of African descent as we speak, as we know it. The reason I'm saying all that is because I'm concentrating on 4 fundamentals. The first fundamental is going to be the omnipotent, omnipresence, and omniscience. That has been used against almost all of us. And I drop it down from there and I put in the Dames, D-A-M-E-S. Jonathan, I think Jonathan's wife called herself a Dame. That's where I got the word from. Let's drop that forward. I'm looking at misogyny there. When I drop it from there, I'm seeing the color, the tone color. When I drop it from there, I'm dropping it on the youth who are pushing that wheelbarrow out there that is being marginalized by the adults. Okay, but those are mundane. The people know that those are the things that that is dear to me. But let me quickly go into something that I'm going to summarize. He said, my goal is to spark a middle class Nigerian into conversation about fixing Nigeria using my book as the catalyst. Because every leader has, like for example, the catalyst of Martin Luther King was, I have a dream. My catalyst is make Nigeria work during his lifetime. And I'm using my book as a guide to thought-provoking questions that touches the sense of responsibility, economy, frustration, hope for the better. And we are focusing on personal accountability, the struggle of everyday Nigeria, the power of collective action, and the legacy we would like to leave behind for our children. Those are mouthful, a bunch of words, but they mean a lot to me. Okay, if you take that up, because I'm not going to try to overload everyone, I want to kind of summarize that by talking about, okay, in the book aspect of it, I want you to answer this question. My book argued that the middle class, not politicians, is the key to facing Nigeria. Do you agree with that? If you agree, go in and go to my http:// www. inside your browser and order the book for $5. After you read it, give me back information, and I will then authorize you to go and start selling the book to your constituency. If you sell 100, that's 500. 500. That's if you sell 100, that's 500K. The 500K, I will give you almost like might be able to move 25K out of that. This is my word. You can have my word on that. That's what I'm working on. Okay. I want to also go further by saying, on emotional ground, I want you to be able to answer this question. What kind of Nigerian will your children inherit from your generation? I know that's a big one. And another one is, in the area of empowerment, I want you to answer, what if Nigerian work isn't a government business, but ours? I think that's what they will have a problem with now, because the last time I viewed this current administration, it's either they are hiring somebody, or they are firing somebody, or they are up in all people's face, or they are going to somewhere to go and ask for a loan. They are using the loan for a yacht, and they are jailing Manzikano for the fact that he believes that one is Boko Haram and the other one is IPOB. They are terrorist group. Why you, for one, was jailed one time before you became the president. So it's something there that I would like you to ponder. On the economy side of things, what are the people who work hardest in Nigeria and they are the ones that struggle the most? If you can answer that question, send me a text message by going to my development environment, which is the landing page to my book, because I'm pushing you guys into that area. And finally, I want to quickly ask this question. This is an identity and responsibility question. If our generation, if not our generation, then who will make Nigerian work during our lifetime? That's the biggest question. If you can answer all these questions, then we will be able to talk. Other than that, I want to thank you all for listening to me, and I'm very, very glad that you are here today. Thank you.